So essentially, have you ever watched a vlog before?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you know what to expect.
I know.
What's up, Cody? Create Your Purpose. This is episode 9, 10,
11.
11. This is episode 11 of the Create Your Purpose show. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I am here with Nigel. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, buddy? How
Doing
are you?
well? We're just going to talk a little bit today just about what you're doing, why you're doing it, just about your heart for this community. So yeah, if you want to take it away, just give us a little bit of background on what you're doing and why you're doing it.
Yeah, so I'm actually Nigel. I'm from Locale Contract Furnishings. So we're actually opening up downtown Peterborough. What we're going to be...
Beautiful space.
I know, right? We got lucky. Actually, the background is we used to be in this building in the shared office space at Unicity up above.
Okay.
And what had happened is, because of our business model and everything like this, we'd worked in commercial over the years, like commercial furnishings. We got, such demand from a lot of our customers, for residential products. And we're like, we have this product, but it's commercial, but it can work. And so we saw a lot of demand there. And so we just went, why not? We have access to this great facility at 418 George. And one of the things that we wanted to do was just, have a place where people can go and get what they want.
Okay.
So, instead of going to a place and seeing what they have, we encourage our customers to come in and say, I want this.
Yeah.
So, and that's like the biggest thing of sales. You give your customers what they want and what they need.
Absolutely.
And so that's what we're trying to do, is we want ideas coming through that door, because Peterborough is such a creative area.
Oh yeah.
The people here have unbelievable, culture, artistic, abilities throughout the culture, throughout the community, and we just want to have, those ideas brought here, and we'll find it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, why do you believe so much in the success of this company and what you're doing, and how do you think you're going to accomplish that over the next 3, 5, 10 years?
Well, the biggest thing for us is, I'm a marketing major. That's why I came on with Katie, who actually is the master behind the brainchild that is Locale. But I want to really see this place grow, and how we're going to do that is, strategic marketing plans.
Okay.
A lot of our stuff, with social media, furniture, works great. So you see those visually stunning pictures and everything like that we can throw up on social media. We're going to target the right, hopefully, the right people. But we don't want to pinhole ourselves too, because when people come through that door, we want them to be like, okay, here's what I want, here's my budget, and I want to get them the most for that. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to have very strategic marketing through social media and some traditional means. We're also developing a lot of partnerships.
Okay.
So partnerships are huge. We want to, a lot of local businesses, a lot of local even entrepreneurs who are doing their own thing. We want to partner with them, kind of a win-win-win for us. Win for us, win for them, win for the customer. And also partnerships, networking, and not being afraid to share business. So if somebody comes to us and asks, hey, I need this, but we know that somebody else has it, can do it way better, it's going to save them 4 weeks or 2 to 4 weeks instead of waiting for us, we're just going to go, you know what, they have it, go see them. We're not afraid to give business to other people. Okay. That's the thing. It's as long as it's staying in Peterborough, it's a win for everybody.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love the fact that you're so you're downtown George Street, you're embedded in the community. Right across the street from Tonic. This place is beautiful. I'm looking around and I'm like, man, this is going to be awesome. Just the brick wall, the big the big windows out front. It's gonna be awesome. Now, but what motivates you to do this daily? What motivates you to wake up every day and say, I have a passion for furniture, and I have a passion to start this business. What motivated you to do this along with other people?
So furniture is just the vessel.
Okay.
Because my passion every day is just getting out of bed. I love talking to people.
Yeah,
that's right.
absolutely.
Just interacting with people. We met because I walk by at your place of work, stuff like that. That's how I meet people. Is I walk by. We'll chime up a conversation here, and I love meeting new people, helping people. Any way I can help somebody, I'll go out of my way to do that. And I think that's my biggest passion, is just helping other people get to where they want to be. And that's something that gets me out of bed every day, is somebody could walk through that door who it's going to be huge for them. I can make a direct impact and difference in their life, making them happy. One of our things is a lot of these people spend quite a bit of money to go away on vacation.
Yeah.
And with furniture, it's kind of a nice thing. We can help them build a space at their house. They don't want to leave.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you want to leave the sofa?
It's pretty freaking comfortable.
Yeah. So that's kind of, that's what gets me out of bed every day is, just being able to go out there and kind of help people. And a lot of the thing is to, once we start getting growing and everything like that and getting going, we really want to help give back to the community.
Yeah.
So that's a big thing that I've always been, involved with is my community.
Yeah.
I'm from Fenelon Falls originally.
Okay.
You can name drop me in Fenelon Falls,
okay.
and 99% of the people will tell you,
okay,
oh yeah, I remember him since he was 5.
I'll do that.
Yeah, because just my family, we've always been out and involved in the community, and whether or not it's getting involved in with youth sports and stuff like that, or just volunteering somewhere at the fire hall while they do the pancake breakfast, things like that. If we can help, we want to be able to do that. So.
And I love what you said about this is just the vessel for you to do things in the community that really bring you joy and bring you fulfillment on a daily basis. Yeah. That's huge. And if there was one piece of advice that you could give for you just seem like a community driven guy. If there's one piece of advice you could give for somebody out there that might want to start a business or might want to do something and follow their dreams, follow their passions, what advice would you give them specifically in regards to building a business?
Do you want to know the biggest thing? It's how you're perceived to people.
Okay.
Always smile. Mm-hmm. You would be surprised how far that goes. Always smile. If I'm just sitting there kind of smiling, I've opened myself up to, people coming up and approaching me. Oh, hey, how are you? And that's the biggest thing is networking. Because it's not necessarily, who you know, but the more people you know, the easier things are.
It's so interesting that you say that. We just got back from a meeting with Neil Borden. One of his things is network your face off.
Yes.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I've been doing it since I was 6 years old.
Yeah.
No matter where I am, I'm talking to people. It doesn't matter. I can go here's my trouble, is I can go almost anywhere, respectively, within a big radius, and I'll find somebody I know. And it's not, I'm looking for it. It's just I've always met people over the years. My mother is an entrepreneur as well. She ran a business, and she has a hard time going to trade shows, traveling anywhere. She'll run into somebody, and it truly is that 6 degrees of separation with everybody. And I think it's actually less than that. It's probably 3 degrees of separation these days, especially with social media and everything. So
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Now, what does the landscape of this industry look like in Peterborough or across Canada, U.S.? What is
locally
this industry?
right now? It's great.
Okay.
And I think the biggest thing is the housing market. The housing market right now is doing unbelievably well.
It's killing it. I have tons of real estate agent friends that are just crushing it right now and just doing really well. So yeah.
Yeah, and if you're kind of aligning yourself with, anything that's revolving around that. I've been in, I was in the trades for almost 10 years. I've been in, flooring, windows and doors and that kind of stuff. I've always kind of been in that, home aspect of things. And now I'm into the furnishing side. Yeah. And I think if you're kind of aligning yourself with that market, I've never been in a job that's revolved around the housing market where I haven't had work.
Yeah,
that makes sense. We're always busy.
But people need a place to live.
Exactly. So, whether it's renovating, building, or buying a new house, people always need those things that go along with it. So I think the industry right now is strong, and I think if you're always adapting, because with us, what we're sitting on right now might not be in style next year. So, and that's what makes us very competitive is we're not afraid to change. We adapt, because that's what this business is all about is, new things that are always coming in. We're trying to always stay on trend with it and everything like that too as well. So.
And yeah, man, I thank you so much for taking the time to have us here and just catch a glimpse of what's going on in this space.
Pleasure.
I'm shocked. I'm genuinely shocked of how amazing this place is going to look when it's finished.
It's not even full of furniture yet.
I know,
so.
and I'm just this space is so lively and it's makes you feel at home. So if for our audience, if there was one question that you could ask Peterborough, Canada, here with Create Your Purpose, what would that question be in regards to anything? You can ask them literally anything.
Well, what can we do for you? The biggest thing is, we don't want to just offer certain products to people. We want to be able to offer what they want. So it's what can we do for you? Come on in and see us. You see it on Pinterest, you see it on Etsy, you see it on other things like that. Whether it's furniture or something related to that, come in and ask us, and we'll do our best to help you find it. Whether or not it's locally, we'll source it from somewhere else. That's basically what I was saying. What can we do for you?
Well, you heard it here. What can we do?